it's Lindsay with Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and I'm here today for a Diamond Art Club sneak peek. This gorgeous release is going to be available tomorrow, Saturday, January 28th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time or 12:30 Eastern time. There will be the early diamond and ruby tier release that's 9 a.m. Pacific time or 12 p.m. Eastern time. But let's go ahead and look at this kit. So you guys, Trinh is absolutely one of my favorite artists. And today we have the diamond painting Mercury. So, oh my gosh, isn't she gorgeous? So Mercury is part of the Sailor Princesses set. One of the things that I love about Trinh is that he paints his art in sets. And so I'll link down below to his Etsy shop as well as his Instagram. You can go and check out all of the other princesses. But I absolutely adore his work, and I know a lot of people are super excited for this set. So this is a square diamond painting. You can tell from the square on the box as well as the blue top. And then this is going to be a 20 inch by 30 inch or 50.8 centimeters by 76 centimeters. And you guys, another exciting thing about this one is that there are 2 fairy dust diamonds. Woo! I'm excited to get into this and look at and see what those are. So on the side of the box, you do have a QR code for 10% off. And on the back of the box, you have instructions on how to diamond paint as well as the kit contents. Now, I am an affiliate of Diamond Art Club, so if it's your first time purchasing, I do have a code, which is Emeralds20 for 20% off your first purchase. But if it's not your first time purchasing, there are codes everywhere, so make sure that you use one every time you are purchasing from the site. So we have got our toolkit. This is a square toolkit, so it will have the tweezers. Round toolkits do not. So inside we've got a whole bunch of goodies. So we are going to get a pair of tweezers, like I was just saying, that are branded. These are very sharp, so be careful with them. You are going to get a pen and a matching soft squishy to diamond paint with, as well as a skinny 4 and 7 placer that you can put with your pen. You're going to get a washi tape that is just going to be a random design. They have some really neat ones. And then you get a random cover minder. So right here we have got, like, it looks like a daisy, like a yellow daisy, and it's missing a leaf, but that just makes it have more character, doesn't it? And then we've got a heart container with slices of wax in there. I say slices because there's a couple of them in there. That's easier to get your wax from. And then we've got a tray with a stopper and a bag of baggies. Okay, so you are also going to get this small sticker that you can put on the end of your box or in your logbook, whatever you'd like to do with. And then inside we have got our diamond painting. I'm so excited to see this one. I love that it comes in this nice bag that I love that it has some room in it so that you can easily get your diamond painting kits back in here to store them once, I like to take my kits out and check them. And so I like that I can easily fit it back in the box. Let's go ahead and look. We've got the Do It Makes You Sparkle at the top, and already this is looking gorgeous. There is just something so beautiful with Trinh's art. I love that there's like these traditional colors, and then he adds in like oranges and yellows and bright colors that just make it beautiful. So, oh, she's so pretty. We've got Princess Mercury right here. And isn't she just gorgeous? We've got our drills right here. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a pan of this canvas and we'll be right back. Isn't Isn't this one just stunning? I love it. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the canvas, because I don't think I mentioned that they have this just incredibly soft backing. If you're new to Diamond Art Club, it is seriously so soft, like a pillow. It is. You've got these lovely scalloped and poked edges so that it's not going to fray. And then down here at the bottom, you have the information about the kit, so you know that this is the artist, and you know that this piece is legally licensed, that the artist has given their permission and is also being compensated. Right here you've got socials on the kit, and then on this side you have got your warranty. So if you have any issues with the glue or the diamonds or anything like that, they are so quick to help you guys. Now, quick note, because I've seen this come up again, but if you do end up sealing this diamond painting, that does void the warranty, but you really do not need to seal these diamond paintings. I've done so many of them and I've not had any issues, so you really don't need to seal them. You've got your legend at the top and then right here at the bottom. So you're also going to get this thank you booklet. So there's a message from the owner and founder. And then you've got a QR code for instructions, as well as to the VIP Facebook group. And then you have a coupon code, as well as more ways to get coupons. And then we have this large sticker, which I love this about Diamond Art Club kits. You get this very nice sticker. We can see the large image of what we're diamond painting. And then we've got all the information. We've got a start and end date on there, as well as we have our legends. And these are individually cut stickers. I love that these are individually cut. It's so helpful. So we have got 58 colors, and that includes 2 ABs. So up here you can tell that anything underneath the number 150 is going to be an AB. So we've got 1 and 2 right there are both under 150. So we'll have those ABs. And then down here we have got these Z numbers, which I think that is going to mean that they are fairy dust. So that is exciting, and we've got 2 of them. So the symbols G and K will also be that special drill. And we've got some new symbols on here, I noticed. So I've never seen a square before. Have you guys? That is fun. It's funny. I kind of like the look of squares and stuff like that on the symbols. And then I've never seen this, like, it almost looks like the no sign, you know, like you put over a sign. And then we've got this one, which looks like a little face to me. Let's see if there's any other ones, but that's fun with their, they're switching them up a bit, and we get to see new symbols. And I do appreciate that in the top 9, that the serial number and the symbol don't contradict each other, and so they all match, at least a 113344, and that's really helpful to me personally. I know some people that matters, some people it doesn't, but to me it is awesome. I appreciate the thought that goes into the symbols. Now, the reason that I'm looking at it even a little bit more is because just recently I was talking to my sister-in-law as she just started diamond painting, and she was asking, why aren't the symbols just like alphanumeric and they're just next to each other? And I was telling her, the amazing thing with Diamond Art Club is that what you don't even understand goes into the rendering is that these symbols all next to each other all look different enough that you can see. Not only is there slight color shifts because they have enough colors that they create a beautiful ombre effect, but also you have these symbols that are going to be easy to see. So if you look and just see how the symbols, K does not look like V, V does not look like a heart, and then we've got dots right here, we've got lines, then backslashes, then we've got little, triangles in the corner next to arrows, and then next to these greater than signs. And then we've got, like this is just what I was trying to explain is that, a lot of people don't ever take a minute to look and see at that, how beautiful that is, that those symbols so nicely meld into each other, but they're easily identifiable from each other. So I just noticed that you can tell, like that's part of the reason I think diamond art clubs are such a joy to work on as far as diamond painting goes. So anyway, let's get moving on because I know I've spent too much time on that a little bit, but let's look at these drills. So you are going to have a sticker on your pack of drills, and you're going to know that this goes to this canvas. So if you want to keep them separately, you can do that. You can always match your drills back up with this canvas. So I'm going to go through these drills one by one, and we'll have a special look at those fairy dust drills since they're new, but I will be pulling them out afterwards and showing you where they go on the canvas. So if you don't like this part where I go through each drill individually, feel free to skip, but I will be going through these, so just to give you a heads up. Okay, we are starting off with some gorgeous blues. We've got a large bag of 3760, 3842, a little bit darker of a blue, 3765 and 898. Now, if you're wondering why these drills are not in DMC order, it's because Diamond Art Club actually recently told us that it's for a quality control issue, that when they fill the drills by weight, they actually have less issues with any, malfunctions of the drills not coming in the right amount, which is great. So that is why you kind of see that the numbers are not necessarily in order, but they are by weight. So we've got 2 bags of 938, 2 bags of 310, a bag of 334, a bag of 839, 803, and 842. And as I always say in these videos, Diamond Art Club's square drills are just my absolute favorite. We've got 2 bags of 948, a bag of 814 and 3857, 951, 336, 3771, and 400. I just recently showed a project on my channel where I'm actually converting like all of the older drills. It's still a Diamond Art Club canvas, but I'm using all new drills on it. And you guys, I just share with you guys my love of these drills. Like I cannot tell you enough how much I love them. So we've got 2 bags of 141, which is our first AB. So if you can see that sparkle and shimmer, AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and that just means that it gives off that shine. It's like the northern lights on there. You've got pinks and yellows and purples that are coming out, and you've got 2 bags of that. You've got 2 bags of 754 and a bag of 951, 3787, 918, 524, 169 and 931, 841, 758, 611, 890, it's dark green, and 794, a dreamy blue. Look at those flat bottoms too. I love it. I love seeing the flat bottoms. Okay, we've got 926, 3861, 3325, 3776, and 3856. And then here we have our very first glitter drill. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but already it's giving off a luminescent glitter. Ooh, that is so pretty. So this is Z3747. Oh my goodness, you guys. I cannot wait to pull these out and look at them. That is gorgeous. So they're calling these fairy dust drills, and they really do look like they're fairy dusted. We've got 920, 3838, 159, and 160. 452, 301, 935, 407, and our second fairy dust. Ooh, this one is gorgeous Z720. Do you see that orange and the glitter it's giving off with that goldish glitter? So what's really interesting, I just have to say, if you contrast these two, look at how this is more of a silver or like of a, it gives off a purple glitter, and this one gives off more of a gold glitter. Don't worry, we'll definitely look at these in a tray. But I am just super excited about these fairy dust drills. We've got 937, 3756, 796, 161, and 895, 352, 347, 350, 743, and our last AB, which is 129. So it has that Aurora Borealis coating on it. You can see the shimmering on there. And then we have got 798, 930, 402, and 3782. Okay, so once again, we've got our ABs here. We've got there, and then we have our two fairy dust. So I've grabbed a second tray and we can look at these drills. So let's look at this Z3747. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see what these look like. Now there is a bit of static in these, which, you know what guys, if you use a Q-tip and rubbing alcohol, oh my gosh, it is a miracle for staticky drills. But look at those drills. Are those not beautiful? Those are gonna just, I love that these ones have a slight shimmer to them. One thing I think that contrasts a little bit from ABs is these kind of have like a knockout punch, Aurora Borealis look on them, and these ones are just a lot more, what's the word? They're not as pop out, you know. I struggle with words. If you've watched a long time, you might have noticed this on my channel. Okay, now let's look at 720. This one's not as staticky. That's nice, and oh my goodness, I love it. So look at that orange gold shimmer on there. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm just trying to bring it up a little bit closer without it getting blurry, but that is beautiful. So we've got these two shimmers, and that is just really, I love that they both sort of glisten. Like, oh my goodness, this one especially is making me excited because it just gives it a little bit of like a fairy dust blue glitter, and this one just has a gold. Yeah, anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop fangirling about these drills. So let's go ahead and look and see where these are gonna go on the canvas. So turning this over, we have got the symbol number 1 is going to be 129. Sorry, it's not focusing. And that is going to be this one right here. Now I can see this one in just a few places because there's just a few here. So you're gonna see it mainly right here. There's gonna be some of that. There's gonna be a little bit right here. And then up here at the top, there's gonna be a few. So that is going to be your yellow, and that's what I kind of saying with his artwork, is that I just love that there's these beautiful colors. Like you have orange and yellow up there, you know, it's just gorgeous. So then number 2, the symbol number 2, or I guess, okay, the symbol is a dot, but it's going to be this right here, this white AB. It's the number 2 serial number, and it's a dot. And so this is going to be all over. You've got 2 bags of them. You're going to have it down here in the plants. You're going to have it right here. Earlier when I was showing you guys, this whole area behind her head, all of those dots are going to be ABs. up there in the sky. That's going to be really pretty. And if you guys can't tell, like with this peachy color, the sheen that it gives off, it's going to be so gorgeous with these other peachy tan colors. And then let's see, there's going to be just some sparkles like right here that you can see, and then there's going to be some in her dress. Okay, so and then if I missed any, that'll just be a surprise for you guys to find while you're painting it. Now let's go to the fairy dust drills. So we've got G is this lovely gold color, and G is going to be, let's find that, right here. It's going to be definitely in, is this a bit of like a shawl or something on the dress, or I don't know if it's part of the dress or not. Maybe it's part of her belt, I don't know. But we've got some G's right here. And then a lot of these lines in the background are going to be that G. And let's see, right here in her scarf, you've got lots of G's. You've got them all through there. And then these lines right here are G's. That's going to be pretty. Now, the next one is this symbol K. And it's going to be this lovely one. And that one is going to be right here. You can see some K's in these flowers. You can see them right here in the flowers and a little bit right there. See some down here. Then you see it definitely in her dress, because you love the fairy dust. There's heart symbols next to it. You're gonna see it right there. And then it's gonna be right up here. Like, so all throughout the dress, that's gonna be beautiful. Let's see if I see it anywhere else. There's some up here. So, and then a little bit right there. And then there is some like in her hair right there. So you guys, this is gonna be so beautiful when finished. You know, this one I think is gonna be a pretty quick project. I mean, not necessarily quick, but it looks like there is a lot of color blocking in this one as well. So you guys, this is Mercury by Trinh. And if you guys would like to get this painting, it'll be available tomorrow, January 28th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time or 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. And that is for the general release. If you are a diamond and ruby tier, it's 9 a.m. Pacific time or 12 p.m. Eastern time. I do encourage you guys to make sure to log on if this is one that you want. Some of Trinh's artwork has been limited edition, and that means that once it's sold, it's gone. And so I really encourage you guys to go and check this out if this is one that you would like, to make sure if this is limited edition or not, and even check back, because sometimes later in the day they're made limited edition. Diamond Art Club has brought us so many new fantastic designs over the last year that they are making more of them limited so they can bring lots of new images to us. And so that's something to definitely watch and look out for. I see a lot of people questioning like, oh, I saw it, but then now it's not available. So always just pay attention if you see one that you like that's releasing, to go and look at that. I hope you guys have a great day. And again, if you're a first time purchaser, my code is emeralds20. I hope you have a wonderful day and good luck shopping. There's plenty of new beautiful releases tomorrow. I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye!